If you see these on your hike or maybe in your yard, leave them alone. They may look interesting, but they are dangerous. These jack-o'-lantern mushrooms start popping up this time of year.
So joining us is Matthew Nelson. He's a research scientist at the Field Museum. Thank you for joining us because your timing is spot on. Palos Park Police has sent out a warning to people. Stay away from these so-called jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. My understanding is, for people who know a lot about these things, they look similar to the chanterelle mushroom, which people can eat. But if you eat these things, you can get really sick, right?
That's correct. Yeah. One of the things with mushrooms is you should always be you shouldn't eat anything that's ever in question because the results could be catastrophic. You could be killed from them, some of them even. And so exactly, some of the chanterelles look very similar or somewhat superficially similar. These jack-o'-lanterns tend to be more orange. A lot of times they tend to grow in clumps. You can oftentimes also find them attached to wood underground or tree roots. So these are things that are decomposers out there in nature, and they're just kind of popping up and releasing their spores up above ground.
So this fungus among us, where exactly is it found? Because, you know, I'm always around walking in the city, but I have not seen these orange mushrooms. So where are they mostly seen?
We can see them kind of all over the place once we start looking for them. A lot of these things are really easy to kind of walk by and not pay attention to. Yeah, we see them in the woods a lot, especially areas where there's tree roots is where you would see them kind of popping up where they're kind of decomposing them there.
I would imagine they can be a draw to some people because they glow at night, right?
They do. They do. Yeah, so there's a few different types of fungi that are bioluminescent, where exactly as you said, they'll glow at night. There's a type of fungus that even grows into wood and will make that wood fluoresce, and they call that foxfire.
Okay, so if you eat this fire, what should you do immediately?
If you eat this, I would call 911 or poison control. That's always kind of your best bet if there's ever any doubt is to call them because consequences really can be deadly with some of these mushrooms. For instance, there's one called the destroying angel, and as its name implies, it is very, very toxic. So please always be careful with what you're doing and consult experts if there's ever any question. One way to really get to know your mushrooms is there's a group called the Illinois Mycological Association that I'm actually president of, and we have a lot of activities where we're teaching people about how to identify mushrooms and things.
Important stuff. Matthew Nelson, research scientist at the Field Museum. Thank you for your time today.